Hello guys, today in this video I'm going to teach you how to divide complex number. So in division of complex number, the goal is to the goal is to eliminate the imaginary number at the denominator. Okay, so whenever you have a fraction, the goal is to what? To eliminate the complex number at the denominator. So let's dive into the question number one. So in question number one we are giving, let's say, a solution because we're going to solve it, right? Okay, so we have what 3 over what 5i. Okay, so remember I told you the goal is to what? Is to eliminate the imaginary number at the numerator. So how do we eliminate the number, this imaginary number at this numerator? Is to multiply both the numerator and what the denominator by what? By the imaginary what number. So what we're going to do, I'm going to say divide by I, and I also do what? Divide by what? I. Okay. So 3 times I is going to be what? 3i. 5i times 1 is what? 5i square, ain't it? For imaginary identity, we know that our I square is equal to what? Minus 1, ain't it? So whenever it means that whenever I see I square, represent it as minus 1. So you're going to have 3i everything over what? 5 bracket what? Minus 1. Okay, so essentially I'm writing 3i over what? 5 times minus 1 is what? Minus 5. Okay, so this is our final answer to question number 1. The imaginary number are being what? Are being eliminated. So that is the goal of what? Of imaginary division of what? Imaginary number. Okay, so this is the answer to question number 1. Let's dive into question number 2. In our question number 2, we are given 8 divided by 3 plus 2i. Okay, so the first thing is to what? I told you is to eliminate the imaginary number here. So in this particular slide, the only way we can eliminate this is to rationalize the number. So what I'm going to do is say I have to rationalize the denominator, ain't it? For us to rationalize the denominator, it will become this plus, we're going to what? Minus. As when this minus is going to what? Change to plus. But since this one is plus, it's going to be changed to what? Minus. So both the numerator and the denominator must be divided by what? By they must be separated. This plus is going to be what? Is going to be minus. So it's going to be 3 minus 2i everything over what? 3 minus what? So minus 2i. Okay, so let me put bracket here. Right, so it's writing 8 times 3. 8 times 3 is what? Is 24. 8 times minus 2. Minus 2i is what? Minus 16i. Everything over. Let me put bracket here too, because I'm multiplying. This number is going to multiply all this number. Why this one too is going to multiply all this number. So it will become 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times minus 6i is what? Minus 6i. 2 times plus 2i times 3 is going to what? Plus 6i. Plus 2i times minus 2i is going to give you minus 4i. Minus 4i squared, ain't it? So what are we going to do? We're going to you still have to repeat our 24 minus 16i. Everything is equal to this is our 9. We all know that this is 9. Minus 6i plus 6i is 0. So there's no point of writing it. This is what? Minus 4i, right? Minus 4i square, right? So let me put the dots here to indicate that this is imaginary number. So, but for our identity, we know that I square is equal to minus 1, ain't it? That means anytime you see I square, represents it as minus 1. So it can be written, you can also be written as 24 minus 16i everything over what? 9 minus 4 bracket minus 1, ain't it? So it's into writing 24 minus 16i everything over 9 minus 1 times minus 4 times minus 1 is what? It's plus 4, right? So our final answer becomes 24 minus 16i everything over 13. Okay, so let me change this equal sign here because I'm not okay. So this is our final answer to this question. If you notice, the I there is what? Is eliminated. Okay, you can either leave it like this or you can simplify it further. Let me clean this side. Simplify it further because it's also the same thing. I'm writing 24 over 13 minus 16i over what? Over 13. So you can leave it like this. Either you leave it like this or you leave it like this. Okay, so whichever one that suits you, you do it. Either leave it like this or like this. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and also please click on also the notification icon so that whenever I upload my new content, you'll be able to see it. Okay, and these are the easier way in which you can to solve any complex number involving division of what complex number. Okay, so for more informative content, don't forget to like and share my channel, James Maths Academy. Until I see you next time, thank you.